Well, howdy there, home slices. This is John Anthony Francis Wilcox, and these are 6 great songs about dances. As always, the links to these songs can be found in the comments section below. So, 6 songs about dances. A bit of history here. I'm a horrible dancer. I mean, nowadays I can't dance, period, because I just can't. But when I couldn't dance to save my life, but I love to dance. You couldn't stop me from dancing at a certain point. I would just go out and dance. People loved dancing with me, even though I was horrible, because I was a human with a heartbeat, and people want someone to dance with. So I would go out and dance horribly with all sorts of folks. So, anyway, let's get into it. Song number 1 is the Sacroiliac by 10cc from their second album, Sheet Music. And 10cc, for those of you who are not aware, at that time were Kevin Godley, Lal Cream, Eric Stewart, and Graham Gouldman. And it's a song about not dancing. That's its whole thing. Here's what you gotta do: nothing. In any tempo, in any rhythm. Come on back and do the sacroiliac. So that's its thing. No matter what the song is, don't dance, and you're doing the sacroiliac. That's song number 1, the sacroiliac from 10cc. Song number 2 is the Peppermint Twist from Joey D and the Starlighters. I always liked this song. However it went. They were doing the Peppermint Twist. I like the energy. It's a real dance. The video I put, it's not the greatest video quality, but the audio quality is mighty fine. And it shows you the dance. It's just kind of another version of the twist. But it's fun. It's fun, fun, fun. And it is song number 2, The Peppermint Twist, by Joey D and the Starlighters. Song number 3, oh, it's The Hucklebuck. And this version is sung by Kay Starr. Now, I first, as many of you, was aware of The Hucklebuck because of a wonderful episode of The Honeymooners, where Norton is trying to show Ralph Kramden the Hucklebuck. That version you cannot get. It's actually sung by a then unknown Connie Francis, but there are no available copies of that version of the Hucklebuck. But this K-Star one is very close to it, so I thought this is the one to put in, because here's a dance you should know when the lights are down low. Constantly remade. I think it was only just recently remade. Um, it's a fun little song. Song number 3, The Hucklebuck, sung by K-Star. Song number 4 is the classic, The Hokey Pokey. Um, the closest I could find to like the classic version is a guy named Ray Anthony. And it's pretty much how I remember it. You know, you put your right foot in, you put your right foot out. At some point, you turn yourself about. It's all there for you. It's a Venn diagram in a straight line, uh, and it's there for your enjoyment and my enjoyment, knowing that you're enjoying it. Song number 4, The Hokey Pokey by Ray Anthony. Song number 5. If this is a dance, I don't actually hear the moves in it, and that is Do the Strand from Roxy Music. Uh, I just liked the song. It was my inspiration for this whole video. Was thinking about there's a new sensation, a danceable solution for Teenage Revolution, and it's one of the only dance songs, possibly the only dance song, that mentions a rhododendron. You can't ask for more. And it's while Brian Eno was still in the band. It's the earliest days of Roxy Music. It's a wonderful song. It is song number 5, Do the Strand. And Number 6, we close on a classic note. It's the Monster Mash by Bobby Boris Pickett. Doing a very lame Boris Karloff accent. I love Boris Karloff. I used to, as sure as my name is Boris Karloff, this one's a thriller. They always said to learn to talk like Boris Karloff, you had to lisp while saying spaghetti and meatballs. But I found a medication mentioned in a movie that Jack Lemmon says, not Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau, says Compazine Spanchules. And I thought, that's the Boris Karloff, Compazine Spanchules. He had a slightly musical tone to his voice. And Pickett, you guys see, sort of, they did the Monster Mash. It was a graveyard smash. Fun, fun, fun. By the way, the Walter Matthau movie, it's one of those Neil Simon, sweet movies, Plaza Suite, whatever it was, Sweet. And he's with Elaine May, and she catches him in bed with someone, and he has the great line, "Are you going to believe me or your lying eyes?" Great line. He probably took it from somewhere else, but that's the first time I heard it. Anyway, that's our finisher. The graveyard smash that is the Monster Mash by Bobby Boris Pickett, who, to my knowledge, I don't know, did he ever have, maybe he did a sequel. I don't know. I'll have to look that up. You'll have to look it up and let me know. But those are our 6 great songs about dances. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you go and dance. Or if you don't, remember that whenever you're not dancing, you're doing the sacroiliac. So I love you all. I'll see you next time. Look at my hat.